In this video, let us now try to understand what are HTML list. And to understand the same, let us now go through one use case. Now look at the following screen snippet. Now you have to check how exactly we can create this. Well, take a look. We have a heading available over here, after which we have a numbered kind of a list. How can we prepare these kind of lists in our web page? Well, we can do that with the concept of HTML list. Now, often we need to provide a list on a page. Let's say you want to show some content or you want to provide some links on your web page. So for that, you may have two types of list possible on your web page. Either you can have an unordered or a bulleted list, which can be created by the UL tag. UL stands for unordered list. Or you can have an ordered or the numbered list, which is created by the OL tag. OL stands for ordered list. So each item under the list must be enclosed in its own LI tag to denote it as a list item. So under the UL tag or under the OL tag, we will have to create LI tags to list down our items. Now let us see that with the help of this kind of an example. So if you want to prepare an unordered list, in that case you'll have to enclose everything under UL tags, and each of your item is going to be enclosed under LI tags. Now if you see the above part of the code, that results in a bulleted list of HTML, CSS and JavaScript, after which we have another example of an ordered list, this time which is going to show the step 1, step 2 and step 3 as a numbered steps. So this is the difference between a UL tag and the OL tag. Let us now try to implement this on Code Sandbox as well. So let us visit Code Sandbox first of all. We'll have our basic HTML template prepared, and on that we are now going to write our unordered and ordered list. So if I write down it in the body tag, the very first thing that I want to make is an unordered list. So I will be writing a UL tag for the same, under which I want to create my LI tags. So this is going to be my LI tag. Now I want to write HTML, then I want to write a CSS and JavaScript. So I can copy and paste the same thing and I can just change my list items. Now let us first of all see how is our unordered list looking like. And as you can see, it is a bulleted kind of a list. There is no numbering for the same. But if I change the same thing, this time in an ordered list, so instead of UL, I would like to say an OL. Let us see what is going to be the difference this time. Now this time you have a numbered basis list. So this is what we called an unordered list where no numbering is there, and this is what we called an ordered list where the numbering is also present. So this is how overall the lists are expected to work in HTML. In this video, you have to perform an activity on adding the list. So you will have to prepare this kind of a web page which will have the heading some cool features of Cupcake Ipsum. Now you are going to create a bulleted list for the same, which is going to have the points as it's fun to use, easy to create and makes you look cool. After which you want to add another heading which says how to generate it, and for that you will be creating a numbered list which will say the points as go to the website, then selecting the options, then copy to clipboard and then paste. So this is the activity you need to solve. So pause the video now and try to solve this on your own first of all. Alright, so let us now see how we are going to solve this activity. So let us first of all visit Code Sandbox to do this. So going on Code Sandbox, we'll have a template already available within which we'll be implementing this. So the first thing that we want to do over here is have a heading. So for the heading, I'm going to make use of an H3 tag so that I can make my heading look in the appropriate font sizes. You can also wish to have another heading tags as per your wish. Now what is the heading we are trying to give for the same? Some cool features of Cupcake Ipsum. So let's try to give it the same thing. Let's do that. Some cool features of Cupcake Ipsum. Now under this we want to create an unordered list. So I will be giving it a UL tag under which I want to list down some items. Now what are going to be these items? Let's see. We have a total of, I guess, 3 items. First is it's fun to use, easy to create and makes you look cool. So let's add the same three things. It's fun to use, easy to create, and makes you look cool. Right. Now just after this there will be another H3 heading. Again, as per your wish, you can give anything else as well. How to generate it. Now let's make an ordered list for this one. So this is how we create an ordered list, under which I again want to have my li tags for the listing down the items. So I'll create 4 such. And what are the steps we need to write? Go to the website, select the options, copy to clipboard and paste. So let's write the same thing over here. Go to the website, select the options, copy the clipboard and paste. So let us now try to save this file and see the output, and this is exactly how it looks. Some cool features of Cupcake Ipsum. We have a bulleted list with the help of unordered list tag, which is given by UL, and just after that we have a numbered list for the generation part, which is a OL tag. So this is how you solve this activity.